Namaste. Today we are going to work on back bend. Definitely requires a lot of opening on our whole spine. Previously we have a class that working a lot more on the upper part of the body, and today definitely involve the whole spine, and definitely even on your hip flexor to help us to move towards our peak pose. For today is a real pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. So let's listen to your body, aware of each movement, so that you allow the body to slowly open up and to know that which part of your body is actually not so flexible at the moment that restrict you from moving towards the peak pose. Because for upward Urdhva Dhanurasana, it requires not only the spine flexibility, definitely on your shoulder is very important. So let's start our class for today. Let's sit comfortably, roll the shoulder up and down, roll it to the back. You can touch the thumb and the index finger to form a chin mudra. Bring the three fingers together, place it on top of the both knee. Sit tall, roll your tailbone down, belly in, and close your eyes. Slowly breathing in and out through the nose. And from here, relax the body more and more. Just like a scanner, scan yourself from the top to the toes. Just breathing in and out. From here, slowly breathing in, feel the expansion of the belly and your rib cage and the chest. As you breathe out, release the chest and gently melt your belly button towards the spine. Breathing in, stomach expand, rib cage open wide, chest lift up. As you exhale, slowly release. Few more rounds of the breathing with awareness. Relax more and more during every exhalation. Make it the last round. Inhale and exhale, let it go. Just observe the state of your mind right now. Slowly release the chin mudra, bring the palms together in front of your eyes. Open your eyes, then look at the palm. Okay, let's start the class. You will need a block for you to do the following chest opening pose. You can bend the knee. So from here, just do a simple measurement. You let the block stand and one block from your butt, and then you lower down the block, just to make sure that the block is in the straight line so that it can support your spine. Yeah? So you from here, pressing the floor with your palm, slowly lower down the back, so you can actually gauge that the whole block will be, your spine will be resting on the block, your middle part of the spine, and a little bit closer to the shoulder blade as well. Then from here, lower your head down. So if you feel that this is too much, you're not able to bring the head down, you may have another block to support at the back of the head. So from here, I will just grab another block. You can just comfortably rest here. Continue to keep the chest open wide, or if this is okay for you, bring the top of the head down to the floor. Then relax your arms to the side. So from here, you can straighten the both leg or keep the knee bent. Feel the body. Allow the body to tell you what to do. Bring the leg along. So from here, if you want, you can gently touch on the side of the rib cage. As you're breathing in, you can feel the rib cage is open to the side, lifting up and open to the side. As you exhale, feel the ribcage close back. Breathing in and out. Let it go. Then you can continue to rest on the block. Observe your breath. With this, you will slowly open up the upper part of your body. So make it this the last round, breathing in and out. Slowly bend the knee, open your eyes, turn the palms down, slowly lift the head up, look forward first. Okay, then support the palms on the floor, slowly sit up. Right, and remove the block, yeah? Right, let's come to the tabletop, my favorite warming up pose. When you inhale, round the back. When you exhale, arch and look up. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. When you inhale, push away the floor. Hunch your back. Exhale. Sink the belly button towards the floor. Stretch the throat. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. We're going to move a lot like this today. Yeah? Imagine that your spine is stacking on each other. So now by all this movement, you are loosen them up. Okay, back to the tabletop, right? So from here, I want you to bring the palms to the front. You can slowly lower down the elbow. Bring the heart towards the floor. If this is enough for you, then you will just stay there. But if you want to go further, you can just melt the whole heart towards the floor. And chin on the floor. You may want to bring the arms slightly wider so that you have more space on the shoulder joint, so that your shoulder joint won't feel the compression. Stay. Breathe here. You can flat the toes. So just slowly feel the whole back is open up. This is working a little bit stronger on your lower back. So slowly bring the hands back to the tabletop. Right, bring the knee off the floor. Come back to the downward facing dog. Can keep the knee bent. Bring the stomach towards the thigh. Lower down the knee. Extend the child. Both hands reaching to the front. Tuck in the toes. Knee off. Push the buttock back. Downward facing dog. Knee bend. Extend the child. Slowly tuck the toes. Back to your downward facing dog. Inverted V. Just stay here. You can slowly bring the heels towards the floor or still keeping the knee bent. There's options available always. Breathe. Okay, from here, I want you to push your body to the front so that to bring your shoulder in line with your wrist. Hunch forward as if you are hovering at a very high plank. When you exhale, bend the knee, push the buttock to the back. and you are pushing yourself up back to the downward facing dog. Once again, move forward, hunch your back to a very high plank, and as you exhale, you roll the spine, bend the knee, and push the buttock back. Okay, roll your spine, inhale, hovering forward, and exhale, knee bend and push the buttock up. Few more, yeah? Push it to the front and move back. Inhale, hovering, high plank. Exhale, push it back. Last one. Inhale, rolling the spine, and exhale. Bring the buttock back up. Tailbone point towards the ceiling. Stay here and breathe. Okay. Step the left foot to the front, right knee onto the floor. Flat the toes and support your hands on the left knee. Stay here. Push away the knee. Stomach and thigh, keep a distance between. Breathe here. Release. Step the left foot to the back. Now the right leg forward. Left knee down. Rise up. Push away. This is now we are working on our hip flexor. It is very important for us to work on stretching the hip flexor to assist us in doing a more proper back bend. There's always a saying that the back bending pose is not only depend on how flexible of your back. You need a long front line as well, a flexible front line as well. Breathe. Palms down, downward facing dog. And let's do the spinal roll. Hovering forward, push your buttock back and up. Inhale and exhale, push back. Two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Stay. Left leg forward, right knee on the floor. Slowly come up. Release your hand to the side. Externally rotate your arms. Bring the arms alongside your ear. Push the heart out to the front. Breathe. Release. Step back. Switch to the another side. Left knee down. Bring yourself up. Release the hand. Bring the shoulder behind. And externally rotate your arms. Bring the hands alongside or even behind your ear. Breathe. Release. Step the right leg to the back. Walk towards the center of your palm. Keep the knee bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Do some side stretch from here. Leg can stand the leg slightly apart. Inhale, raise your both hands up. Your left hand can hold on to the wrist of your right hand, right wrist. So from here, as if you want to pull the hand off your shoulder blade, from the right shoulder blade. Inhale, exhale, you are arching to the side. We are doing a side bend here. So you don't forget to keep pulling your hand off and push the pelvic a little bit to the right. Just stay. Look down to the floor. Slowly inhale. Switch to another hand. Pull it off and arch to the side. Push the pelvic a little bit to the left now. Shoulder away from your ear. Slowly inhale, come up. Let's repeat now. Pull it off and to the side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, let's complete the other side. Slowly inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Stand at the top on the top of the mat. Interlock your hand at the back. Bring the shoulder blade closer to each other. Inhale, look up. Push the heart out. Exhale, just gently bow forward. Keep the knee slightly bent. Just bring the hand away from the buttock. Stay. Slowly inhale, rise up. Look up. Exhale, keep the knee bent, bow forward. Slowly inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Right. Just rotate your shoulder. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving the whole of your body. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hunch forward. Inhale, back to center. Release the hand to the side. Externally rotate your arms. That means you're turning your palms outwards. Inhale, raise your both hands up. Your hand will be going alongside with the ear. Now push the heart a little bit out. Do a gentle back bend here. Tailbone roll down, belly in. Arching from the upper part of the body. Exhale, bow forward. Can still keep the knee bent if you want. Inhale, gently rise up. Half forward bend. Exhale, palms down. Step the right leg to the back. Right knee on the floor. Slowly rise up. Inhale, hand alongside the ear. Stay. You can from here you can bring the pelvic towards the floor, depending on how much you feel like stretching for the day. Tailbone roll down. Pull the belly in. So with this, you will feel a much stronger stretch on the thigh. Breathe. Release the palms down. Step the left foot to the back. Plank. Knee down. Half chaturanga. Slowly allow your body to move down part by part. This is good to establish and develop your arm strength as well. Roll the shoulder back. Pull the shoulder away from your ear. Inhale. Come up to the cobra. Feel the middle back. Press the top of the feet down to the floor. Belly button and below is still stick down to the floor. Pubic bone still pressing down to the floor. Tuck in the toes. Come back to the downward facing dog. Step the right leg forward. Left leg forward. Hand to the side. Inhale, rise up. Look up. From here, slowly arch to the back. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down, step the left leg to the back. Left knee on the floor. Inhale, slowly come up. Externally rotate your arms, hand alongside the ear. Stay. Bring the pelvic towards the floor. You are not arching from the lower back. Just bring the stomach away from the thigh. The front leg maintain 90 degrees. So you feel definitely a stronger stretch on your thigh region. Breathe. Release the hands down. Right leg step back. Plank. Knee down. Move it very slowly. Yeah? Elbow point to the back. Your thigh, stomach, chest and forehead down. Roll the shoulder to the back and down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Bring the left thigh close to the stomach. Step the left foot forward. And your right foot forward. Inhale, come out. Exhale, release. Externally rotate the palms. Inhale, rise up. Slight arch to the back. Roll the tailbone down. And if you feel that you can arch a little bit more, reaching to the back. Breathe. Slowly release the hands down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, release. Right leg step back. Inhale, rise up. Hand alongside the ear. So from here, slight arch to the back. As you exhale, round the back. hunch forward, reaching your hand to the front. Inhale, hands up. Open up the chest. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, hands up. Stay. Sink your pelvic a little bit lower. Breathe. Release the hand at the back, supporting on the lower back. Lift the chest up. Elbow point to the back. Bring the shoulder blade closer to each other by continue to sink the hip down to the floor. Leave the heart out. Gently look up. Slowly release. Tuck in the toes. Step the left leg to the back. Downward facing dog. Plank. Knee down. Half chaturanga. Slow half chaturanga. Inhale. Rise up to cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Step the right leg to the front. Left leg on the floor. Release the hand to the side. Inhale, hands up. Okay, stay here for a moment. From here, push the heart out, arch to the back. Hand alongside your ear. Exhale, hunch forward. Inhale, reaching to the back. Exhale, hunch forward. Gently pulling from the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, move your arms as well. Exhale. Slowly come back. Lower back. Leave the heart out. Point the elbow to the back. Continue to point the tailbone down. Slowly inhale. Palms down. Step the right leg to the back. Plank. Knee down. Half chaturanga. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Both knee down to the floor. Rest at child pose. Just breathe and let it go. It's a resting time. Feel the freedom on the shoulder joints, on your whole back. No tension at the lower back. Achieving freedom in the body. It is so important during all our practice. Even though your range of motion is less, even though the arching is not that much, but ultimately once you feel the freedom in each part of the body joints, that is the purpose of practicing yoga. There's no competition on who's arching more and which arch is better or perfect. Okay, reaching your both hands to the front, come to the downward facing dogs again. Bring the right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale, hand to the side, rise up. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands up, arch to the back. Exhale, move to the front. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, hand on the thigh. Exhale, release, right leg to the back. Right knee on the floor. Inhale, hands up. Remember, when you want to raise your hands up, externally rotate and raise from the side. This will release, create more space on the shoulder joints. Yeah? Look up. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hunch forward. Last one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hunch forward. Inhale, come back up. Just continue to bring the pelvic lower if you want. Release the hand to the side. Turn the fingers, point the fingers to the back. So now imagine that you are bringing the fingers closer to each other, but do not shrug your shoulder. Just bring it, shoulder blade closer to each other. Stretch your fingers, point the fingers to the back. You will feel a deep stretching on your inner arms, yeah? Open your chest to the front. Continue to bring the hip down. Breathe. Slowly release. So if you have a block with you, bring the block and place it on the left, yeah? Left hand, right hand, come to the side. Reaching the right hand up to the ceiling, inhale. As you exhale, you slightly arch to the left. So you feel now the stretch from the hip to the tip of your right finger. So if you don't need the block, you can place your hand on the floor. Breathe. Tailbone, continue to point down to the floor. Slowly inhale, come up. Tuck in the back toes, step the left foot to the back. Downward facing dog. Plank, knee down, half chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Stay at low cobra, hands to the back. Once again, point the toes to the back. You can flex your palms. Stay. 3, 2, 1. Release. Tuck in the toes. Downward facing dog. Step the right leg forward. Left knee on the floor. Slowly come up. Hands up. Stay here for a moment. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Slowly come back up. Release the hand to the side, shoulder level. Point the fingers to the back. Bring the shoulder blade closer to each other. Stretch your inner arms once again. Push your heart out, tailbone down, belly in. Breathe. Slowly release the palms down. Step the right leg to the back, to the downward facing dog. Let's do one few rounds of spinal roll. Hovering forward, high plank. Bend the knee, push the buttock back and up. Hunch forward and push it back and up. Roll your spine. You will feel more and more free as you hold back. Last one. Hand back. Come to the plank. Knee down. Half chaturanga. Roll the shoulder back. Inhale, low cobra. Hands off. Point the hand to the back. Flip the hand up. 5, 4, look towards the floor. 3, 2, 1. Release. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Slowly bring the knee down to the floor. Sit at Vajrasana. Interlock your hand at the back. Bring the shoulder blade closer to each other. From here, bow forward. If this is too much for you, you can grab a towel or just simply release a hand to the floor, to the normal child pose, Balasana. Bring the shoulder away from your ear. Okay, slowly release. Few more breaths. Okay, hand to the front, back to the downward facing dog. Breathe. Step the left foot forward, right knee on the floor. Slowly come up. Support out at the back, lower back. Bring the head up, chest up. Once again, feel the shoulder blade closer to each other, elbow point to the back, tailbone roll down, belly in. Bring the pelvic towards the floor. You can drop your head if you want. Slowly bring the head up. When you want to drop the head down, which that is actually not the important part, just make sure that you do not have any compression on the lower back. So from here, we back to the downward facing dog. Switch to another leg. Come up. Do all the necessary adjustment. Bring the hip down, support, push your heart out, shoulder to the back, and look up. Or you can maintain your head to the front if you might feel dizzy. Slowly inhale, come up, release the palms down, step back, downward facing dog. Both knee down to the floor and sit at cross-legged. Okay, let's work on our pig pose for today. Wheel pose or upward bow, Urdhva Dhanurasana. So you need to always be careful with all the little adjustment that I'm going to mention here. So slowly lying down to the floor, bring the both legs close to your buttock. So practically you will be able to see your own heels. If you bring it too close, you might not have enough strength on the thigh. You don't know how, it will take a lot more effort for you to engage the thigh. Bring the legs apart. So from here, just observe your knee. Try not to let it drop to the side. What about your toes? Bring your toes point to the front. But if you have any uncomfortable feeling on the hip joints, if you feel that naturally you have to turn your toes a little bit outwards, that could be due to the difference of the body structures, just listen to how the body arrangement, but definitely not too wide, because when you turn the toes outwards too much, you will tend to open up the knee as well. So you must do everything in a control range. So just adjust and then see how it feels, because for some people very naturally the toes will point to the side. Yeah, so just try to bring it to the front. If you're not comfortable, gently point to a little bit outwards. That's it. Your fingers, the palms is underneath your shoulder. Your first fingers is like pointing towards the back of the shoulder. Yeah, elbow point towards the ceiling. So from here, shoulder away from your ear, bring the neck long. So once you feel that your position is correct, don't try not to point the elbow to the side. Again, you will not be able to push yourself up if you point the elbows to the side. Elbow points towards the ceiling. Right. Bring the small of your back down to the floor. Let's do the stage 1, yeah? And slowly lift the pelvic up. Okay, stay here and feel that the thigh engage, the quads is contracting. So you see that if you can lift as high as you can from here, then slowly release. Okay, so the next step, we are going to bring the top of the head towards the floor. Slowly press the small of the back down to the floor, roll the pelvic up facing to the ceiling. Supporting the floor, press to the floor, bring the top of the head onto the floor. You will be able to see your both palms. This is very crucial to form a triangle shape for your hand, both palms and your top of the head. Yeah. So from here, feel that engagement on the thigh, free on your back. Just gently press the floor and lift yourself up. Bring the body to the front so that you can use the openness on the upper part of the body as well, and do not overload your lower back. Just release the head down. Breathe. So from here to release, lower down the top of the head. Bring the back of the head down first. And slowly bring the body back, part by part. Okay? Just stay here, breathe. Feel the whole body sensation. It's a strong chest opening, back opening posture for today. Right, just hug your both knees to the chest. Press your thigh towards the stomach. Rock side to side. Maybe front and back. Massage a little bit on your lower back, middle back, and even your upper back. Okay, slowly relax. Slowly bring the both legs to the ceiling. From here, press the small of your back down to the floor. Lift the buttock off the floor a little bit. Palms supporting and pressing down to the floor. Feel the core. And slowly release. Okay, lift the buttock up. And release. Lift the buttock up. And release. Last one, lift the buttock up. And let it go. Slowly lower down the leg. Continue to bring the small of the back down to the floor so that you know how to engage the core. Yeah? Slowly, 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 let it go. Okay, bend the both knee. Drop the both knee to the right. Turn the head and look at the left. Inhale, come up. Drop the knee to the right. Look at your another hand. Inhale up, exhale, switch. Inhale, rise up, exhale, switch. Slowly inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the both legs down to the floor. Prepare for your Shavasana. We're done for today. Just be thankful, no matter which level or which position, which location you have arrived. It doesn't matter. Just relax the whole body from the top of the head, your face, neck, shoulder joints, both arms, your chest, stomach, pelvic region, knee, shins, both feet, or your toes. Imagine like a gentle wind is blowing through all these parts, like as light as a feather, brushing through your whole body. Relax the foot sole, the back of the your calf, the back of the thigh, your hamstrings, your buttock, your lower back, sacrum region, middle back, upper back, the back of your both arms, the back of the neck, the back of the head. What is your weight of your body? Why we don't aware of our weight? So now feel the weight of the whole body sinking towards the floor. And let it go together with your breath. A strong back bend posture always brings you an energizing feeling. It's help you to realign the spine, create a strength at the back of the whole muscles at the back, building up the strength at the back to protect your spine. That is the whole reason that you need to be extra careful during the practice. It stimulates your digestive system as well, bringing more blood flow to the whole body. Physiologically, he brings you more confidence in life. Slowly breathing in and out. Just let go. From here, aware of the surrounding, gently move your fingers, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring the both legs together, right hand over the head, bend the both knee, and slowly turn to the right side. And rest on your right upper arm. With the support of the both palms, slowly sit up to the sitting position. Just sit cross-legged with the eyes closed. Observe your whole back, your chest region. Turn the palms up, rest your both palms on top of the knee. Feel the freedom on your breath. Feel the freedom of your whole body. Slowly take a deep breath in, fill up the belly, fill up the chest, fill up your lung. And slowly release and let it go. Another deep breath in, belly expand, chest open up. And let it go. Awareness to the center of your palm. Bring the palms together in front of your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Namaste. It's all about your back. Just feel happy wherever you are. If you're not able to do it, it's perfectly okay. Just take time. You can repeat the flow at the beginning. So in order to create more flexibility slowly at the back, and just enjoy the process. Thank you.